I said, ooh, let's say. I said, ooh, come on, let it say. Ooh, come on, let it. I said, ooh, come on, let it. I have a bullet. I have a bullet in my gun. Here's my gun. Algorithm, pick up a gun in the scene. Take my gun, take it as a dangerous video and put it in a shadow ban. I said, ooh, I've got a gun in my video. I've got a gun in my video. I'm gonna shoot the screen. Pow, 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 pow.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own
Wimp Nation! Oh, chicken shit! Oh, suck my dick and lick my clit! It's the show we've all been waiting for, folks. It's this episode. It's the next episode of Worst Impressions. The episode we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting all year. And it's only been a few days into the year. Oh yeah, it's so funny. It's so early in the year, so I haven't been waiting all year for the episode. Oh shit, oh, so many riffs. Oh, riffing.
Nothing
Beats
beats
a
it.
Jet 2 holiday. What a year it's been, 2025. Oh, we made it to 2026, fellas and ladies.
DD Mega Doo-Doo. I'm sorry.
He's gay. Let me crack open an ice cold Diet Coke, sponsor of Worst Impressions Podcast. Diet Coke. It'll give you cancer. Oh. I'm not 100% certain on this, but I think it's going to give me cancer. Oh my God. 2025. What a fucking year it's been. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to review the episodes of 2025 or do we want to review the news of 2025 or a little bit of both? Let's do a little bit of both, shall we? Okay, so in January, all right, of this past year, 2024, all right, we got, all right, Donald Trump becomes the 47th President of the United States of America. And J.D. Vance becomes the 50th U.S. Vice President. That's insane. There's 3 more vice presidents than presidents. Something don't add up. Presidents have been multiple vice presidents. That's something the liberal agenda, I guess, been doing. Okay. Speaking of, so J.D. Vance and Donald Gerald Trump, they've been up in this office fucking around. They've been fucking. They have been literally fucking this ass up. This country is, we are gonna lose our marbles. Our marbles are losing it every damn day. We are losing our marbles. Our marbles we got 40 marbles in the bag. And then here comes Donald J.R. Trump and he's saying, we're gonna put tariffs on the motherfuckers, on the Chinamen. I'm like, I get all my shit from China, bruh. I get all my shit from China. And all my China shit is gonna be more expensive. I'm so sorry, but it's gonna be more expensive, and it's Chinese it's Chinese garbage. Speaking of Chinese garbage, got a little Chinese garbage in my hand, and it's not your cock. Chinese garbage. No, it's the bullets to my TikTok gun. TikTok, send me some more guns, please. I love these guns. TikTok sends guns to kids, and they're multicolored, so the cops don't shoot you right off the rip. They'll let you kind of play with them, and it's like, oh, that's a gun. Oh, no, but this gun is really fun, and TikTok, if you're listening, which I know you are, send me some toy guns. I like toy guns. I like using them as props. I like shooting them. I like shooting up bullets everywhere, somewheres. I like shooting them somewheres in the house where I can't find the bullets anymore. And then the bullets are gone for long times. And then the bullets, well, there's something about them that is really satisfying when you put them in the magazine. So I'm gonna eject the magazine like this, so right, and so I'm gonna put the bullet in there. All right, slide it right in, and then I'm gonna put the magazine right back in there. Boom, click it, clark it, boom. Oh, shell. Oh, fuck. So, what's cool about this is that when it shoots the billet, it ejects a shell. And I just think it's a very nifty Chinaman's toy. TikTok Chinaman TM is a trademark of TikTok. Chinaman toys. Here we go. All right, so we got two presidents in there that two presidents, JD Vance and Donald J. Trump. And I don't know, you tell me, how are they doing in this years? Because they making my China still more expensive. And I don't know if I like it. You know, they're supposed to be bringing jobs back to the US. And where are all them jobs? You know, where's all them jobs? I ain't seen them. I've been looking. I ain't seen none of them. Where are these Trump jobs from all the tariff? Can't see them. They must be invisible to the naked eye. Then we get into like February, and Kendrick Lamar, he's a fellow that did the what did he do? He did a diss track at the Grammy Awards, and then he did something about the fucking what's it called, Super Bowl, and he was like, ring a ding dong ding dong dang. You wouldn't understand, something like that. And he would like doing like this. He was like, "Oh, ring that ding dong dang." That was the song. That's straight from the Super Bowl. It's not. It's a good song. I listened to it. I have it downloaded. I just can't. I have no idea what it is being said, but it is a very fun song. You wouldn't understand. And yeah, fuck Drake. Honestly, fuck Drake. Fuck Drake. Okay. Let me know out there in Worst Impressions world if any of you guys have DM'd Drake and gotten any responses, because I DM him a picture of my balls every now and then, and nothing, zero, zilch, and I go, "Hey, look, Drake, I'm 13 years old. These are 13-year-old testicles. Take a look-see." And it says he sees it and marks it as seen, as read and seen. But no hearts, no thumbs up or nothing. Just Just a giant thread of my 13-year-old testicles. Bing, bo, bong, do, bong, bo, dang. You wouldn't understand. Something like that. Okay, so in April, yeah, that's when Trump did the tariffs and stuff. And the tariffs, they make all my shit. They make all my shit. They make all my shit more expensive. And I can't afford all my shit anymore because of this fucking guy. All right? This fucking guy in the office of the presidential elect. And he's making everything more expensive, all right? Motherfucking shit. What am I supposed to do? Sell my 13-year-old nuts on the black market to Drake? And maybe get a shekel? And then pay for all my expensive Chinese shit? That's one idea. But, you know, inflation's crazy. Like, even at that point, you might not be able to overcome the hurdle of inflation by selling your 13-year-old. Yeah, fuck that shit. Moving on. Oh, here's a real banger. We got American Robert Francis Prevost elected Pope during the 2025 conclave, the first North American to hold the position. He chose the name Leo the 14th. Holy smokes. Robert Francis Prevost from Chicago, Illinois. The Bears. He's like, let me get some sausage. The Bears. Wait, no, that's, hold on, wait. The Bears. Doubles. I'm Pope. I am Pope Robert Francis Prevost. And I love sausage. Sausages. Give me some sausage. Give me some 13-year-old sausage in that. Give me some 13-year-old sausage and testicles in my DMs. Oh, him and Drake go way back with the 13-year-old balls and wieners. Yeah, that's cool. North American Pope. We're getting in there. We're getting into the history books, us North Americans. We got, who else we got? We got Bill Gates. We got old Jimmy Buffet. We got old Jeffy Epstein. We got Donald Trump. We got JD Vance. We got Chris Tucker. We got Tucker Carlson. We got Chris Tucker Carlson. It's a hybrid of the two North Americans, and they are really, really making a splash. No, but I love Chris Tucker, and just a fucking weird tangent of my insane rambling. It will really suck if there's any evidence or that Chris Tucker did anything or whatever. So sorry. Please, Chris Tucker, be innocent. Please, Chris. We know you hung out with Michael Jackson a lot. We know you love Michael. And Kevin Spacey. No, it's like some African show. Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker. Hey, Kev! Where is this island, man? This island is fucked up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hey, what's your name? Pope Robert Francis Prevost. Let's move on. Okay. Then we get to the assassination of Charlie Kirk during the campus event in Utah. Moving on. And then Jimmy Kimmel got suspended from ABC following the criticisms from conservatives. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel got assassinated off of his own show. Just shot right down off of his own show. It's insane. In October, Texas megachurch pastor Robert Morris pleads guilty to sex. Okay, so this kind of flew by me. This one, the Texas megachurch thing. Pastor Robert Morris pleads guilty to sex child abuse and is given a 10-year prison sentence, but will serve only 6 months in Oklahoma jail. Whoa. Founder of the Gateway Church. Gateway. Those were the cows. Those were the gateways. These was the cow computers. And what old Pastor Robert Morris, what he used to do, he used to go down there. He'd get on his gateway computer and he'd open up all his files. And he would be like, click, 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 click. Oh, child pornography. There it is, right there front and center. Robert Morris, Gateway Computers and the Gateway Church. He loved it so much. He loved his access to it so much, he named his church after it. And that's how they got him. Fucking Robert Morris from Texas. He was just licking his lips, eating some Whataburger. Let me get some grilled onions, child pornography, and a little bit of spicy ketchup. Oh, boy.
Stand up straight when you're talking to me.
What happens in, oh, yeah, the UPS in November. Oh, yeah, November was crazy. So, yeah, this is when people were losing their benefits. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, they're getting shut down, yada, yada. Thank you, Donald. Really appreciate that one. It's a really, really nice thing you did. Because they were freezing them out fuck it. Don't get my news. Don't get your news from me. But it's just fucking. I think the Dems were holding out because they were gonna fuck up the Medicare, yada yada, something like that. Look into it. But anyways, fuck them all. But then the UPS flight, it crashes and explodes, killing 14 in Kentucky. That was crazy. That was really, really crazy. Just being somebody that works in delivery, it's like, obviously I don't fly fucking planes or anything, but just the idea that was like, they're trying to get the packages and stuff, and it explodes. It's really sad. It's pretty crazy fucking shit. Later on in November, so this is where the bizarro world is like beginning to start. Bizarro world has been going on, I feel, but this is even more bizarre. It's like we're turning the bad thing into an even like a weirder thing. Like the bad stuff in the world is like kind of going weird. Like, for instance, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's a known cave person, with lipstick, kind of a Neanderthal looking Cro-Magnon skull type person. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, they're now kind of changing their tune on a lot of stuff. She's like going against MAGA, or not MAGA, especially. It's like she wants her own MAGA, but like, because part of the promise of all of the Trump and everything was transparency we're gonna be so transparent. We're not gonna lie like the liberals, and just constantly holding out on the Epstein files and all that stuff is just like finally getting through the thick Cro-Magnon skull that is like, oh well, maybe they're the pedophile. Maybe they're hiding something. Maybe there's a bunch. So it's just very bizarre when someone like they Marjorie Taylor Greene just starts making a little bit of sense. And that's a scary timeline to be in. Like, you don't, like, she's supposed to be the crazy one. She's supposed to be the wild card, but instead, we're just like, yes, like you have to, because like it's so absurd to just like, well, yes, she's correct on this. We should be revealing them, yes, and they're clearly hiding something. Bill, Clinty, Donnelly, Trump. But whatever. Whatever, whenever we're going to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. Going back, my dear. But no, what's on, we seem new ramen. I'll be there and you'll be near. All right, yeah. Before I review some of the episodes that I did in 2025, let's just let's do a little bit of character work. I feel like I've been awfully offensive lately, which is fine. It's fine.
Betrayal.
I'm betraying people. Betrayal.
And his name is John C.
Whoa. Let's see. All right, a little character work. Let's do a little character work. Okay. One of the trade paperbacks that I've been reading is Red Hood and the Outlaws. This is a new 52. Some of the online reviews say it's absolute garbage, but I personally, as someone who doesn't really know much about the quality of comic books, I actually enjoy it because I do like the Red Hood, and I love, in this one particular, Starfire's breasts. Starfire's breasts are quite prominent in a lot of these panels. They are insane. They are magnificent milks. There are a couple of extra large cartons. Gallons. 2 gallons hanging off my lady's chest. But in this one, just to be clear, she's not I believe she's not a teenager like in the Teen Titans. This is these are adults. All right. This is all above board, I believe. But yes, so this is me going through comic books. All right, let me look. All right, flipping through a comic. Let me flip through this one. All right, flipping through the comics. Oh yeah, let me get a panel. Whoa. Hey, that's look at that. Whoa, look, there's a guy with powers and swords and guns and electricity. Oh, bingo, bango. Everybody in here, if they've got breasts, they're huge. These are crazy breasts. I'm a guy who my only threshold for the quality of someone's art or film is the size of the breasts involved. I'll watch your film, no problem, but I gotta see the cup sizes. What are we working with? These cups. What are they? Quarts, cups, quarts, gallons, liters, quarts. Quartz is a stone. Heavy like a stone quartz. Or a mineral, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what a quartz is. But I know my nipples are quite high on the Mohs hardness scale, if you know what I'm saying. Pow.
Hold on to your butts.
All right, let's go back through the year. Okay, back through the year. Back through the year. Okay, so we start off the year. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Okay, I'm back. We start off the year, 2025. Worst impressions. I'm fucked up. I'm kind of, honestly, in a weird, similar place as I am now, except I'm not recovering from the appendicitis, the appendix removal surgery. So, the beginning of the year, I start off with episode 52, What's Up, Erik? And it's just like a solo episode. I'm just like kind of rambling, I believe. We can play a little bit of it.
We gotta protect ourselves with some magic.
Yeah, seems pretty bleak right there. But then I get saved because I start doing the Guys and Dolls show and at McLennan, and I get reintroduced to a bunch of old friends and old professors and people, and I get an incredible guest. She's still like one of my top listened episodes, like highly consumed single individual episode. Right.
But I was teaching dance.
Okay.
I taught ballet and tap and through a miserable fall semester, and then I flunked out, and then I went home.
That was Londi. Yeah. So that was an incredible time. She was fantastic, absolutely great. And yeah, that kind of kicked off like this kind of like a snowball into other McLennan people, and really got into a niche of like theater time and stuff. We have Nick Webb, who was an incredible guest. Ooh.
I feature student writing as exemplars, and at the end of every chapter, because it's a digital publication, I can put like 25 student essays in there.
That's incredible. He's so smart. He's a so smart guy. He's incredible. Then we move on through the year. We get a couple of my the younglings whose was in the shows with me, and I give them some shit. We mess around. It's a good fun time. Here's Holden.
Very, very normal to just have a million DVDs. Like you're like this guy had like a bunch of that is
hundreds
awesome.
of DVDs.
Okay,
like he's just collected over
That's
like
cool. Physical media
decades. Yeah.
Interesting. What a gentleman's voice. Here's Hannah. Guys and Dolls.
Once you've got millions.
Yes. Oh my God! Please share with your friends, like, subscribe, and follow. What did you want that to be about?
Okay. So, oh no, I feel like I often say that I want to start a podcast, probably just because I talk a lot.
Sure. Don't start one. It's a dark black hole, misery, despair. It's at last. No, I really, here's the thing. The only time I get beaten up or even down on like the podcast thing is like I'm like, and this is just a little inside my brain. I'm so worried. I'm just like, do people think this is the worst thing ever? Because it is worst impressions. It's the worst podcast you'll ever find. But is it? You know what I mean? That's what I torture myself with at night. Oh, and then we have Megan Morgan. Megan Morgan, here we go.
I'm Meg.
They're twins.
I already have that.
And she literally already has a twin, which I think is really funny.
You have a twin.
I have an
I
identical
forgot about
twin.
that. That was a little bit of foreshadowing later when Morgan brings on her twin. They were all fantastic. These were all like co-stars, you know, they were all in the show, having a good blast. Fear Magneto! Sorry, I want to silence myself when I start choking from talking by myself the whole time. Yeah, then we get what are we at? We're at March. March. We still get a few co-stars and a little bit of you know, some students from the MCCs, but we get an incredible guest. He is a punk rocker, very smart guy, Rob Lundy.
One of them to leave their husband for me on tonight, but I'm leaving with one of these. Like I have got to get out of this relationship. You know,
he's a good guy. He's a real fun guy. He kicks ass. Ultra violence.
Like to support the show for free. Simply share the show. I want you guys to come back and like we'll just, you know, we'll see what's guilty.
Oh no.
Let's all go to Galveston
and
right
Naomi.
now.
Yeah,
And bring
let's-
like a trash
Come
bag.
on, let's do it.
Yeah.
No, but we need you. We need.
This one gets pretty interesting. Right at the end of March, going into April, I get a fellow on here. He's a tarot card reader, Anakin Skywalker.
And when I changed my thinking, a lot of things fell through for me. Like I was a very disciplined kid. Like I was very like I played sports all the time. I was constantly in the gym.
Very intellectual fellow. Yeah, I ran into him again. Yeah. An interesting guy. You know, do I believe it? Not a chance in hell. Joe Taylor, what am
I was dealing with another situation with a student of mine where I felt the same.
Okay.
About like they did the best that they could.
Mm.
And then it really.
He's magnificent. He's one of my favorite guests of all time, I think. He's so good on the mic, got a great voice. I'll be working with him a little in the future, and he's just a great feller for me to know. It's one of my favorite people that I got introduced to this year for sure. All right, Charlie J. So Charlie J had a.
This thing pops out, fucking size of a baby's arm. Size of a wait. You're not recording, are you?
Charlie J was talking about cocks. Cocks. And then a cleaner episode. Kelly Jessica Palmer, magnificent guest.
Yeah, you've been doing, and also it has to do with just me and my origin was like I did.
Can we get this going? Hello.
And I was like, why am I acting just like, oh yeah?
Well, clearly I'm talking too
like
much.
a scene, like, but like, you know,
there's her laugh.
You have to keep going. Have you ever?
Clearly, I was talking too much. Hopefully, I got better at interviewing as time went on. Jeez, speaking way too much. Rachel Clark.
You mentioned about it. Like any movie will make me cry.
Like the same way that champagne has a reaction with strawberries that makes them so compatible.
Oh, then we get back Mitchell in May. Mitchell in May.
Chosen the right path.
Oh.
Used for planet Earth. Like a drone. The BBC like
he's always got poop on the brain. Poop in his skull. Poop in his brain scanner. Then just what's on the surface.
Absolutely.
Like, hell yeah. Movie night communion.
That one in particular just had a bunch of big cats. Cammy came up with the idea, like, let's just do a month of big cat movies.
Mike and Cammy.
And when she pitched that idea, I was like, there's 0 movies like that that can't be done. It's not that can be a good system.
Go check out Movie Night Communion. For God's sakes, if you like this podcast, go check out Movie Night Communion. For God's sakes. Go check it out. Go check it out. Watch a movie. Don't watch a movie, but listen to the podcast. It's on Spotify. There's Movie Night Communion. Go listen to it. It's real fun. They're making jokes about the films. They're chopping it up, fucking around. It's Mike and Cammy, 2 worst impressions all-stars for sure. Moving on. Oh, we got Cormac, the goddamn destroyer.
Just a life-size God of War.
That's all we need from that. Got life-size God of War. He's another all-star person that I met this year. Just changed a ton of different perspectives on literally how my mind works. Like him riffing with me was a big turning point. I was like, yeah, more of that, more unhinged riffing.
Definitely.
More students. So, we can do you see yourself as comedic relief? Do you see yourself as
pretty fun getting to
Random
dance with the rest of the ensemble?
And you're then it was my birthday. Then we got Seth Holbrook making his movie Killer Cox.
Right? And he's just like barfing on everybody. He's going after everyone.
Killer
We're
Cox.
like, what the fuck, bro? It's so good.
These are banger episodes, everybody. Go back and listen to these motherfuckers. They're all so good. Randy comes back, motherfucker. Working at HEB and just 19 years old, just like,
like, here, let me take care of you. Like, got that, took care of it. And she just
love Randy. Then we got the twins. The twins come back. Case twins. What is your worst impression?
The Shining twins off of The Shining.
Nice.
Come play with us, Danny.
Just literal twins. Right. You have to pretend and be imaginative and be in the moment and all this stuff. And it blows their minds. They're just like, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what that game was like. Yeah.
Yeah, like you as a book.
Right.
Because like that's the whole point of D&D is it's a team building exercise of
So
making a
pumped
story.
to have Coleman
If you're not
back.
letting the players be a part of that storytelling process.
Coleman is it's so cool that he's back. He's back in my life. The professor. No, you're actually ruining the title. Professor. What is your worst impression?
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short. And, do you know something else? I have the high ground.
Incredible. He's the bomb. The professor. Then we get Jen and Mitch. We're promoting the motherfucking live episode. And what is your worst impression?
Right. That was their like original asking price?
I don't know. I just named a number.
Then we get Rachel Velasco, Wakers Farmers Market. We get Nora. Nora was fantastic. Let's see if it loads.
never met her in, in our life.
Yeah, never. I do not know this man. What is
sorry to this man.
Yeah, sorry to this man. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Then I get into some more solo stuff with the Sydney Sweeney. We get Curtis coming back. Curtis comes back and around. This is awesome.
You'll find it down the road dead. You're like, oh, damn thing died. Yeah.
Coleman back again. I've got crazy guests, crazy fun guests. It was such a blast. Come on, load, bitch, and like whatever.
Yeah,
gave her the thing. 2 days. Oh, September. Bobby McCarthy, Dracula. I love my family. Dracula. What is your worst impression?
Watch this. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. This is just a bit I stole from Muppets Most
You can tell I had to run the AC a lot because it was so hot this year. And so we got some extra, like, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. AJ, what is your worst impression? Sonic Boy.
So I've been listening to a little bit of Gorillaz lately, and
the Sonic Man. Then we got the live show. Live show was let's do a little.
Well, it's actually currently still doing it. I wore a diaper.
We can be at your house in 10 minutes. Holy shit! Talk dirty to me, why don't you? And you. It's me breathing heavily live in front of an audience. We get the conspiracy. David Corkill comes in here. Oh, David, what is your worst impression?
Oh gosh, that's really hard.
Then we got all the Wimp and Ween. The Londies, both Londies come back. Don't Wimp and Drive. The first Fortnite Island. Then we got Cormac and Hayden.
And so, I was big into the cartoons. I was big into the movies.
They were blast. They were insane. But then this mysterious person comes along, Professor Pindock.
As Sean Connery stands on the roof.
Okay.
So it'd be like this. Welcome to the Rock. Your ass is
Professor Pindock. He did legit magic. He did legit magic on the show. It was awesome. Then we discover if Bionicle is gay, and it indeed was. Then we're back to me being solo. So that's the year in review, everybody. That's the motherfucking year. Review. Let me know if you thought it was a good year, if you're excited for more solo episodes or whatever. If you're, for God's sakes, give me a like or a follow on something. My God, ever since doing the reels on YouTube, I've almost doubled. It's not a lot, but I almost doubled the subscribers on YouTube just by doing those. And so that's good. I'm gonna keep doing that. And so yeah, that's some crazy motherfucking stuff. But yeah, I think it was a good year. Great. It's just a great year of episodes to add to the library, in my opinion. To ever revisit, I think there's just so many gems in there that. I don't know. I'm proud of it. I'm fucking proud of it. Yeah. But yeah, as the future goes on, I think the styles. I think I'm just gonna get really loose, so that way I can maintain. I know, I was like, well, you're pretty loose already, and it's kind of sloppy, whatever. But I don't want to be sloppy. I just want to I think I'm just gonna like open myself up more so I don't feel so kind of I feel like I was trying to overly structure it or like trying to make a late night show or something, and it's just, since it's still growing and so new and everything, the show, I think it's okay for me to just really experiment and just get really fucking weird and crazy with it. And people may disagree. I don't know, but I don't think it can hurt. Let's just say that. I don't think anything's gonna hurt the numbers. let's just say that. All right, let's do some more characters. Shall we? What would let's do with a Punisher. Punisher right here. Let's do Punisher. Let me grab the gun. Punisher, but is he gays? Is he gays? Or is he? No, Punisher's not gay. He's gonna be Asian. You care? No. Let's do Punisher in the bedroom. Candlestick has blood on it. Go. Where are they? Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here? Is anybody in this room? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I'll fucking blow your head off. Or if my name isn't Frank Castle. Who the fuck is in here? It is me, a Mario. I'm in the corner. I don't have any pants on. Whoa! Mario, I can't see you, but you better not be Mickey Mouse disguised as Mario trying to fuck over different IPs. You better not be trying to sabotage Mario's IP by pretending to be Mario, you fucking asshole Mickey Mouse and or Mario has his or her cock out. Oh, it's me. I'm a Mario. Woohoo! Watch out. Here comes my balls. Bring. Ah, God. I'll fucking blow your cock off, Mario. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, Mickey Mouse. God damn it. Hey, how about we team up? We could do a lot of damage. Just a couple of motherfuckers with all the time in the world. Unlimited ammunition. And superpowers. Oh, wait. You don't have any superpowers? Or do you? Boing, 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 boing. Ha-ha, now you're giant, Punisher. Ha-ha. Whoa, ho, I'm so huge I busted out of my clothes. And I'm ripped. And I've got a huge cock. It's just going, hey, actually, since it's just us two in this room, I bet now that you're so large from that giant mushroom, I bet I could put this bloody candlestick up your ass. Maybe jack you off from behind. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know, it's just a thought. Whoa! That's quite an erection, Frank. That is quite the erection. Oh my god, I'm losing so much blood. These mushrooms, they don't increase blood flow. They just make you large. And don't give you any, I don't know where the fuck that's fucking going. Oh my god.
No, God! No!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I did have kind of a bit of like with the Charlie Kirk assassination, like what, what if all the people that were like trying to, because there was so many like people trying to spin it and like trying to make something out of it, and trying to, I mean, there was plenty that was legit, that was out of it, but like I'm saying that there was so much that was like trying to be made out of it that wasn't there necessarily. And just imagining like some of the spin artists, if they were like, if they was brothers. Man, Charlie Kirk got slimed. Simple as that. Charlie Kirk got slimed by a trans. This trans had trans bullets. This bullets was M to F. You should have saw it flying through the air. I saw that bullet flying through the air, got him right in the neck. I swear to God. Swear to God. Motherfucker, I saw it, M to F ass bullet. You could watch the film. You could watch the film. That's what was done. Them trans was trying to kill Charlie Kirk. That's all I'm saying. And I saw it with my own eyes. That is just if. That's a hypothetical. That is a not real thing that ever happened. That's just something that popped in my head that might be funny and incredibly offensive. Thank you all for listening to motherfucking worst impressions. Motherfucking worst impressions for another year. Let's see what we can do in 2026. 2026. Perhaps each episode we do a live sex scandal. Not a scandal. Whoa, not a scandal. Perhaps this is worst impressions. Exploring new avenues in 2026. Perhaps during one I bake a cake with my tits out, and I've got cream on my tits, and the tits are covered in cream, but they are also producing milk. In which case, I hold a measuring cup under each nipple, collect the residue, and put it in the baking pan. For a dessert. A dessert, mind you, that I cook live on the podcast. Skeet on it for glaze. That's one idea. The second idea would be perhaps I take a gun like this, load it with real ammunition. Perhaps a gun not such as this, but a revolver. One with 6 chambers that rotate and you could spin. And I put one bullet in there. And every time I make a joke that doesn't quite work, I hold the gun up to my head. And as punishment, I pull the trigger and hope there's not... Sorry. Let's see. What else could we do in 2026 worst impressions? We could do more offensive voices. We could get more offensive with it. We could go to the islands. What you doing down here, Jeffrey Epstein? You're trying to get a girl down here. We don't want your underage girls. That's fucking nasty. Get your Donald Trump and Bill Clinton ass out of here. That's a nasty shit. You are fucking children now. We don't want that here. Get your stupid white American asses out of here. Get your white American asses out of here. I'm from Baltimore. Get your white American asses out of here. Get a lobster roll. Yeah, we could do that. Or yeah, if anybody wants to be on the show, still got the studio going. I've just been doing it in here and having fun. And I really want to make it a point to do some travel episodes Not anything, nothing crazy, nothing like across the pond, but like just traveling inside of Texas. I mean, it takes 10 hours to get anywhere in Texas, but it's just take the camera and the board with me and a couple of mics and do some video, do some podcasts at a place. I try to go visit some of my friends. That'd be really fun. That would be really fun. I would really enjoy that. And hopefully I can get some time to do that and, just be loose and not be beholden to anybody else and just keep posting crazy shit. And if you don't like it, fucking suck my fucking cock.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp Nation.